game in my hands.
It's week 2.
And with the trade of Gene Smith now.
Now the rain is falling. How will that affect the passing game? We're about to find out here. This is the first drive of the contest.
I got Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett.
Looking to throw right away. Pickett. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The numbers for Smith a week ago. 4 catches, 67 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Jaguars had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Now a second down and 6. Here's Pickett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On fourth down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They're led out by an electric third-year player from the University of Utah, Tyler Huntley.
And he said he was feeling good.
Okay. I got tired.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Isaiah!
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. McCaffrey on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Pickett will look to pass it. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Pickett back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are.
Jesus.
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the 2nd quarter. But here's another 3rd down situation to check in on. Here's Huntley. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Devon hit. And now this offense is going for it on 4th down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a version. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. To throw, Huntley. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colts.
Come on, guys.
Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the... Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. Huntley to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then...
Jeez. Come on, guys.
All right, time to jump back in. This defense
Game
already
hates
2 scores down.
Come
Points here
on,
would certainly
man.
make their road back a tough one. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. They'll look to throw again. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the wall.
Fuck.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Yeah, new team, new season. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Nothing to lose now. This offense
sorry.
forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football.
That's a chance to game it. Jesus.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Pickett on 4th down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
You fucking kidding me?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One final shot for Pickett. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete.
God. Sleep, Jim, I'm sorry.